What's up, kids? Welcome back to another side episode. And you know what that means. It means supports. And lots of them, apparently. Ooh, look at this. So, here's my question. Is doing these A ranks, is that gonna, like, lock these characters out of, like, other supports? Like, it seems weird that... Oh, never mind. I was like, Sylvain can only... See, because I can do, like... I can do Ingrid with Sylvain, but I can also do Mercedes. Does it even matter? I don't... You know, whatever. We'll just do it. I don't know.
Why are you taking over my cleaning responsibilities?
You're wounded, and you're going too slowly. I couldn't stand to watch.
You're still fretting over me, are you? I'm fine now, really. It wasn't even serious.
Okay,
I could've handled the
Ingrid.
situation alone. That enemy wasn't much of a threat.
Yes, we all know you could've. But I also didn't want to risk something unforeseen befalling you. I've been doing some thinking. I feel a bit lost. I don't know that I'm cut out to be a knight after all. Without fulfilling that dream, without being a knight, I've been asking myself where my place is in the world. And I think I found my answer. I don't want to lose anyone anymore. So I want to protect those I hold dear.
That's why you were protecting me, huh? What a fool you are.
Foolish to act in line with what I value most? Were I to die, I would die knowing I followed my heart, my truest calling. I've been reading through more of that book I was telling you about. Recall the hypothetical question it posed? Do you carry out the orders or protect your hometown?
You've been reading that garbage again?
The book never specified that one should prioritize the commander's orders. Instead, it suggested that one should follow their heart in the matter. That's what a knight, that's what anyone being true to themselves
Just follow your heart.
That's just the editor's opinion.
Of course, and I find value in that opinion. Glenn died following his heart, not heeding the commands of the country or even the royal family. His death pains me to this day. It was a tragedy. But I will follow his example. No matter the outcome, no matter the circumstance, I believe in myself.
You know nothing.
What is it that you know then? What is it you fight for, Felix?
He should just be like, I fight for you, Ingrid.
My own
I want to see her
beliefs.
get flustered.
I see no difference from my own stance.
You don't understand.
You fight to be stronger than everyone, that you might protect those you care for. Correct?
Oh, she's
Okay,
got you
fine.
pegged, Felix.
You do understand. My point is, don't let this happen again. If you died, I'd be annoyed.
I would be mildly upset.
To avoid annoyance, then, I suggest you continue to grow stronger.
It reminds me of that.
I might allow you to protect me too.
I might allow you to.
You're insufferable.
It reminds me of that like picture of the guy at like a protest, and he's got a sign that just says, "I am mildly upset." All right. Well, Felix and Ingrid have an A now, so I don't know what that means. Does that lock out other stuff? Oh, you see that? Wait, no. Hang on. Where's yeah, see? Is it still possible for her and Sylvain? I only have a B with Ingrid. Like, what in the world? Anyway, Felix and Flane. This ought to be good.
Flane, what's that you're hiding?
Oh no, my surprise is spoiled. I had brought some fruits for you to cut up in addition to the firewood. I thought some variation might prove amusing.
No, I'm not doing that again. I've got better uses for my sword than chopping up fruit and firewood.
I cannot imagine what could be better than chopping fruit.
Flane, I can think of many things that would be better than that. Like, what kind of statement was that?
You say
Like,
that
really?
as though you have many enemies. So you would rather chop people than firewood. Is that it?
That's not how I'd put it, but a blade's purpose is to kill.
Careful, Felix. You sound like a wild animal or a beast that you keep
It's simple.
calling Dimitri.
Surely it is not forbidden to use your sword for other things, like chopping fruit.
Yeah, just look at Fruit
Swords
Ninja.
that cut inanimate objects are serving a much finer purpose than those that cut living beings.
What a noble sentiment. But without a blade to cut down your enemies, you cannot win. Those who are weak lose everything and they die. Those who are strong win and live on. I understand why you balk at bloodshed, but you must know that it has a purpose.
And what purpose might that be?
A purpose. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to debate you. I'll continue to wield my sword, and if necessary, cut down my enemies.
He certainly is a stubborn one.
That he is, Flame. Felix the cat follows no one's rules except for Felix the cat's. Here we go. We've got Catherine and Ash with an A, so that's, I don't know, that's pretty interesting here.
Wow, you've gotten much better. You're not doubting yourself anymore. It's like your state of mind is completely different. What changed?
I got a
tell you
grip.
honestly?
Please do. Maybe this is a chance to resolve our dispute and move on.
As a knight, an ally, and even as a person, I know I can trust you. But somewhere in my heart, there's a part of me that can't forgive what you did.
Of course. Your brother's blood is on my hands. It wouldn't be easy for anyone in your position to feel forgiving. If someone said it was easy, I would probably give him a smack in the face. You may never be able to forgive me, no matter how hard you try. I'm prepared to accept that. It's my duty.
I admire your spirit, Catherine. Honestly, I do. I hope the part of me that's holding this grudge will get smaller with time. And maybe someday, it'll vanish.
That's rather poetic.
Maybe, but I'm being serious.
Sorry, didn't mean to make light of it.
No, it's all right. We should have talked like this much sooner. I feel like I can finally stop dwelling on the past and start looking forward to the future.
I think meeting you has been good for me, too. Different people have different morals. They won't always agree on what's right and what's wrong. Maybe that's obvious, but it's something I think about when I'm talking to you.
Can I ask something of you? I'd like to get to know you better, Catherine, as a person, and as my friend.
A friend? What?
Sure,
No.
but I won't do all the talking. It'll
Don't
be
give
dull
me
if you
that.
Tell me about yourself, too.
Me? It won't be very interesting for you, but okay.
Okay, let's chat over a nice, tasty meal, my treat.
Christoph, Lenato, watch over me, please.
Hurry up or I'll eat all the food!
Coming!
Alright, Ash and Catherine have an A. How about that? Sylvain and Mercedes, look at that, we've got an A for them. They don't seem,
Mercedes,
I don't know.
you're looking
I
divine
feel like
as
Sylvain and Ingrid are built for each other, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just weird.
Thank you for coming out to see me.
Just the two of us meeting at this time of night? You moved quicker than I thought.
I don't know what speed has to do with it, but there was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Ah, okay. I probably should have figured that out.
I can be so forgetful at times. I neglected to mention this the other day. I meant to say that I know you've been through a lot in this life.
Huh? Me?
Your parents have placed a great deal of pressure on you as their heir. And it's all because you were born with a crest. You've had to put up with such lofty expectations.
All of the kingdom's noble houses expect a lot from their heirs. I'm no different from any other noble guy or gal. We've all got responsibilities.
But didn't you mention that your brother envied you enough to wish you dead? I'm sure that wasn't easy.
Thinking about it, life was probably a lot harder for my brother than it ever has been for me.
Didn't you also mention that women were only interested in having your, as you say, crest baby?
Crest baby.
I'm not very interested in the particulars, but I get the feeling that you don't care very much for these women who throw themselves at you.
I'd appreciate
They're all a
if
bunch of
maybe you kept
whores.
that observation between the two of us.
Bunch of thoughts.
Your secret's safe with me.
Mercedes is pure.
I understand the pain you've had to carry.
I know you've got your share of bad memories too, but
That's why you feel comfortable letting your guard down around me. Come now. That's enough with the sad smile.
Mercedes, was my sad smile really that bad? Did it ruin my dad?
Not at all. You actually look more handsome to me with honesty on your face.
Oh.
Aw, here come the waterworks.
Don't be ashamed of crying. I'm here to
Mercedes
protect
should be
you.
like,
Will
well,
you protect me in return?
will you have my crest baby?
I will. I promise. You know, Mercedes, you really are a special...
Well, that was a little more like, that was less friend-zoney than the other ones. Alright, and then last but not least, we've got Annette and Gilbert.
Father! Father! Why do you pretend not to recognize me?
Annette,
I've been looking everywhere for you. Please stop treating me
What?
as a stranger.
Okay,
Bear it.
I called that like way back at the beginning, so it is. That is her dad, isn't it?
How long will you keep avoiding
I
me
said
like
that at
this?
the beginning, and they like the game just like pretended like it wasn't a thing, and I thought I was going insane. Good lord. I knew it. I knew it.
This has nothing to do with rights. We're family. I'm your daughter.
Indeed, you are my daughter. Yet I am no father. I am only a fool who...
You really think it was foolish to abandon us?
Man, I've actually been waiting for this support
do.
for like forever. I didn't even realize it.
Then the least you can do is apologize. I'm fine, but Mother deserves as much. I finished my studies at the School of Sorcery and the Officers' Academy. I have a bit, but Mother... She's waited for you to return all this time, living under my uncle's roof.
I am sorry, Annette.
I already told you, don't say that to me. Apologize to Mother. Let her see your face.
That I cannot do. I know you do not understand, but it is the way of things. As for you, Annette, say the word, and I will disappear from your life forever.
I feel like he's trying to run away, like, Annette's like, no, I want you in my life, and he's like, no, just say the word and I'll leave forever.
For now, though, I must return to my duties.
Father, how could you be so cruel?
Alright, well, it's good to have that confirmation, because I called it at the very beginning, and it's like the game was not acknowledging. Oh, by the way, you may have noticed this just now. I have an S with Annette, or I'm about to. Although it says I'll have to wait till after the war ends. I am going for Annette as my waifu. Yep. I'll probably explain it more in like the next episode or something, but yeah. So anyway, back to the main playthrough.